down is considered Point Breeze. So all this stuff was considered the hood. But now this stuff is going for 200,000-300,000 easy. They just put that there. They just built that one. They just built this one. He bought this land for 30,000. Then built this on there. This building here on the corner, that was a lot. They just put that up. Look at that. All next to the railroad tracks. Look at that. They just put that whole thing up. This block sold, this one of the houses that sold for 500,000.
That block?
The house.
Wow.
So these are things that's, you know, gentrification. This is an upscale of it. This is part of what's happening right now. There's a system in place for the community when they got complaints, and when people come building, you're supposed to go down there, go through a zoning meeting so it get approved, right? But I'm gonna tell you how this thing go for real. City Hall probably say, let them people go ahead and holler, scream. When they get on my desk, approve.
Things of that sort, but I've seen over like the last 20 years, I've seen across the tracks and you know, different parts of South Philly, the property value go up. White people come in, buy up all their properties. I guess they give us the pennies on the dollar or whatever, and get us to move out of our communities or whatever while they move in. And it's all about being creative and all that. So it's our job to basically be on point about these things and try to have something for ourselves.
But that's my argument is, how can we educate the minority people to be a part of it? Why not our city officials coming together with all your contracts, get all your black contracts, all your minority contracts, and come up with a solution to make them a part of it? That's not being talked about.
In the next 10 years, if all the schools wiped out, especially with this disease going on now, education, ain't nobody, kids gonna be f***ed up the next generation because they ain't had no schooling. Rent, the way they build it, rent is almost $2,000-3,000 just to get an apartment. If you can't read or write, how you gonna get a job? I'm talking about this next generation that's coming up behind us.
This whole thing, I think, down the line, is gonna look like New York in another 10 years. Would you think this is a conspiracy?